One of the huge attractions here, the voice actors. I even hate calling you an attraction because it makes you sound like a zoo animal. That's not what I meant.
I hope I'm attractive.
You're attractive. Yes, this is Ellen. You probably just recognize her by her voice. Have you seen the line to come and meet you?
Well, I'm honored. I'm honored that Valve asked me to be here. I'm honored, Casey, that you wanted to talk to me.
I love your voice already. Can you list some of the things that we hear you doing in the game?
Sure. I'm Ellen McLean, and as some people may know, I am the voice of GLaDOS in the Portal game series. And
I am the voice of broodmother in Dota 2.
And I'm that beautiful Eurotrash girl, deadprophet. Follow your fate. So those are some of the. Oh, and I also do. I'm the administrator in TF2. Victory over time. And I'm Overwatch in the Halo series, and I'm a Seattle actor. What can I say? I get to work with Valve, which is like the coolest thing ever.
Can I just go to lunch with you and listen to you talk for a couple hours? That is amazing.
Sure.
I am in awe of how you do that. Did you train from the very beginning of your career to be a voice actor, or did you fall into it that way?
I trained as an opera singer.
Right.
So it did train my ear, and I do know how to use my voice. But actually I got into voice acting because of my husband, that man lurking behind me, John Patrick Lowrie, voice of the sniper and Wind Spirit, and I don't even know.
Was that you doing him doing Wind Spirit?
That's right. Yeah.
That was. Now I have heard it all.
I know, but he got me into, he made me get a voice demo in 2002, and I said, oh God, I'll never get any work. Well,
look at you now.
Yes, exactly. Famous last words.
What do you want to say to all of your fans watching from home right now?
I am incredibly honored that people appreciate my work.
Can you go through some of the voices that you do?
In Dota 2, Pudge is he's a guy that likes.
You're Pudge?
I'm Pudge. Fresh mate, fresh mate, fresh mate, fresh mate.
I'm so excited.
Storm Spirit, who's that handsome devil? I only want blue tangos in my dressing room. And then people like Earthshaker. There are many Earths, but only one Earthshaker.
When you're thinking, is your inner monologue in any of those voices, or is it just your plain old voice?
I'm so proud that you think that I'm thinking. No, I tend to think in my own voice. I mean, because this is work. I only do voices when I get paid, except when I do them when I don't get paid. No, I was doing voices since I was a little kid. And of course, the interesting thing about my voice is that it never changed. The nurses in my hospital when I was born called me the B29. No joke, yeah, because I was crying 2 octaves lower than everybody else. In first grade, I was like that tall. They made me the narrator of the Christmas play because, and I quote, I sounded like Walter Cronkite.
And now look, I know you have so many fans lining up. What does it mean to you, to both of you, to be such a huge part of the community and to see this kind of support?
The wonderful thing to us is watching this new way that young people can come together from all over the world. And I mean, we get a lot of interviews over podcasts and weblogs, stuff like that, from like Argentina and Chile and Denmark and Germany and Norway and Japan, and it's just wonderful to me how young people from all over the planet are talking to each other and playing with each other, and I think it really portends well for everyone in the world getting along better because we're communicating now. And to have this kind of thing where we can just get together and rough it up and have all these crazy characters and beat up on each other and just have fun with people that we would, that 50 years ago we would never meet. And we go to a lot of fan cons, and the fans are just wonderful, and they just want to have fun. And there's, there will be like in a hotel all weekend with, 70,000 drunk fans, and not hear one incident about anyone getting hurt or,
Everybody's so welcoming and so nice to each other. It's been great.
Absolutely, yeah. And so that's really what's the most important to us.
Well, I'm going to let you get back to all of your fans in line. Thanks for letting us bug you.
Thank you.
It was really nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you too.
And your wife too. Ellen is. Well, she's already back into the middle of it.
She works the room. She's the celebrity.
You did this. You got her into this.
I know. It's my fault.
Thank you both.